these coaches today?
Yeah, just the fact that, first off, we have an obligation to keep these kids safe, and we're going to talk to them about some of the stuff that we've studied in the last year and how we're teaching tackling and keeping heads out of blocks and tackling.
And the foremost, what's the number one up top of the gospel there?
Well, just in terms of how you're tackling. A couple years ago was a rugby tackling that Pete Carroll kind of instituted, and over the years that's kind of evolved a little bit, and keeping the head out of the tackle, and so that's what we'll talk about today.
Brian, you've been at a number of clinics for high school, middle school coaches throughout the spring. Why are these so important for you as a head coach here?
Well, I just think that we have an obligation to Ohio and to our game. It's kind of come under attack here in the last couple of years, and we want to make sure that we're protecting these kids and teaching things the right way. And every concussion that is avoided is something that's going to be a statistic down the road in our favor. So these are just the conversations, and it's our obligation to make sure we're out here talking about this thing.
Do you think you'll be able to swing the pendulum, that participation will be what it was one day?
Yeah, I do. I think that all the changes that are being made are for the better. There's so many great things that you learn with the game of football, and there's so many players that play, and to say that this has become a dangerous game, I don't agree with that. And I think that it's about how you teach.
When you're looking at kids in high school, kids that might be coming into your program, do you see that a lot of them have learned the proper tackling form, or do you have a lot of kids come in and need to teach it once they get to Ohio State?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it depends on their background. I think it's gotten better over the years. I think that guys are doing a better job of teaching that, but things like today are going to help with that down the road.
If you instill it in the second and third and fourth graders, it'll pay off.
That's it. It's going to be investment down the road. So I think we look back here in 10 years, I think the numbers will be much different.
What's going on in your life right now? On the football.
Yeah, we're the second week of classes, and so guys are back in class. Guys are working out, getting ready for the preseason. These next 2 months are really important for us, and obviously recruiting.
Right, can I ask one more
non-clinic
question?
We'll get to it out.
Just the remaking. You talked about the quarterback transfer portal on signing day, and it's been crazy couple of months.
Yeah.
Are you settled in there now? How do you think that you did to put that together in this offseason?
Yeah, I think that we, when Dwayne left, there was a lot of disruption in that room, and we did a great job of building that room back up.
Do you feel like that